Hey dudes, it's Love. I have a new video for you guys, and this video is going to be a last week in my summer classes because we're gonna be done, okay? It is currently Monday, June 22nd, and my summer 1 classes end July 1st. So that's a week and a half away, but I'm only going to vlog until probably Saturday or Sunday just because I only have one more assignment for one of my classes, which is to take the final exam. And then for the other class, it's just a bunch of discussion posts and 2 quizzes. So I have, in total for one class, 8 discussion posts and 2 quizzes. And then for the other class, I have to just take the final exam, which is worth 50 points. And I only have to answer 5 short answer questions. So there is not much left to do, honey. We're gonna be done, and I'm going to literally take you guys through this week of me finishing school. So I'm so excited. We're all over the place. We're like, literally my head is in a million places right now. There's so many things I have to get done this week, but I'm excited to get it done. And yeah. Okay, so I already did a video of how I take notes, so if you want to see how my notes end up looking like this, then I will link that video on the screen right now for you guys to go ahead and check out. But this is usually what this setup looks like. So here was all of the modules I had for this one class. So I'm currently on Optimism and Hope, and I have to take the quiz for this section because it opened up today. See, June 22nd, whatever. I have 16 questions, 30 minutes to take it, and then I have to send in a discussion question for the next section, which is section 11, and I have to send in my little journal response for that. So I just finished typing this response right here. That is what you guys saw me just type up. So now I have to go turn this in. This is actually not for the quiz. I know I said I was gonna do that first, but then I ended up doing this because it is a lot shorter of an assignment, and it's just a discussion question response and literally done. So, oh my god, I did some confetti. I didn't even know they did that before. Okay. But yeah, now I'm done with this, and now I can move on to taking the quiz, which is next on my list. And then after I take this quiz, I will go ahead. This is not what I need. After I take the quiz, let me just stop. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take this quiz, and then after I take this quiz, like I said, I have to work on one of the discussion questions today, which leaves me with 1 hour before I have to go to work. It's currently 3:47, and this quiz should take me 30 minutes or less, and the discussion question, if I choose an easy one, should not take me that long either. So let's just hope I can get everything I want to get done today done, so that I'm motivated to do the same for the rest of the week. I finished work and I just finished eating dinner. I made some good chicken, mushrooms, green beans, and some steamed rice, and it was super good. And I meal prepped it a little bit, so like I saved half for tomorrow for lunch, and then for dinner I'm gonna try and make something else with the vegetables and stuff. maybe not rice, but something to just enjoy tomorrow. And yeah, that'll be it. My battery is blinking that it's gonna die, so I'm gonna charge it and I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Hello and good afternoon, because it's no longer morning. It is officially Tuesday. I thought it was Tuesday yesterday, honestly, not gonna lie. Although it is 3:40 p.m. I am just now eating breakfast. So I made eggs and potatoes because I've been craving them. Also, my morning routine just went live on my channel because, like I said, it is Tuesday. It is my uploading day. So I will have that linked on the screen if you have not seen that yet. But I'm about to show you this good looking breakfast so that I can go ahead and devour it. Let's go. Alright guys, so I have some eggs and some potatoes, salt and pepper. I put syrup on it this time because it depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I put ketchup on the potatoes and hot sauce on the eggs, but this is the mood for today. No French toast this time, just gloriousness. I love it. Alright guys, so right now I am about to do my homework assignment for the day. Like I said, this is more of a last week in my summer classes, so I'm going to try and keep the content focused around school. So I only have one assignment due today, but I'm also going to read the chapter for this section. So right now I have to do the pre-reading question, and then later tonight I'm going to do the chapter reading, just so that tomorrow when I do the post-reading question and the quiz, I'm not too flustered on the information. Alright, so I'm using my iPad right now, and I want to do a little comparison video, just like to compare using the iPad versus my MacBook for my schoolwork, just to let you guys know how I like them. But that's probably going to be an extra video if I have the time to film it. However, this is what my setup always looks like for these questions. Excuse me. I have my Google Docs over here, and then my actual assignment in Canvas over here. So I'm just going to type the answer and then copy and paste it into here so that I can be done. And this usually takes me less than 30 minutes to do. Alright, so I am copying and I am submitting assignment, pasting my information, and once again I get the confetti that I have submitted it successfully. So I am done with this, and now I'm going to go back and go to GoodNotes that I have right here. It always pops up with this first, but I was not even working on that. And I have my notes right here. This is the information I'm using to answer my questions for my final exam. So I have to answer another question today, like I said, the plan yesterday. So this was the one I did yesterday. And it's pretty large because she said she wants each of them to be at least half a page or a whole page of an answer. So hence a giant paragraph, but it also has to be double-spaced 12-point font. So I'm just going to end up making each question have one page, so then it's going to be like a 5-page essay, sort of. But yeah. So it is currently 4:15. I am going to submit this assignment hopefully within the next 30 minutes, which gives me 15 minutes to relax before I have to work from 5 to 9 tonight. And yesterday while I was working, I was actually editing YouTube videos, and I was importing videos and stuff like that on my laptop, and I was also making thumbnails and like overlays on my iPad while I was working, and I was still working super efficiently. So I'm probably going to do the same thing again tonight, because since it worked out so well, why not just do that, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. But I am trying to be as productive as possible. Literally yesterday I was like, am I going to do this assignment or am I going to watch Netflix? And I chose to do my assignment. So give your girl some pats on the back for doing what she got to do. But yeah. I just finished typing all of this. Can you see my mouse? Yes, you can. And I typed this question as well. This question had a really short answer, so hopefully double spaced. It still takes up half a page. Then I answered this one yesterday, and then I only have to pick 2 more questions to answer, which I'm super excited about. But guys, I just wanted to say I'm excited. I finished on time and I was able to answer 2 questions because that puts me ahead of schedule. So if I do end up picking any of the other questions and I feel like they're a stronger answer, I have an extra day now to go ahead and do my final exam. So I'm going to be completely done with this class by the end of this week, and then the other class carries on into next week, the first few days, but that's anything serious anyways. But I'm done, and now I have 15 minutes to relax and chill before I have to go downstairs and start calling for tonight. So this is what I'm having for dinner. I have some green beans and some mushrooms. Then I have some regular steamed rice and some chicken. And then for dessert, I have ice cream. And I'm just gonna watch Netflix. So my hair is looking a mess, but that's fine because this is our realist self, and I know we love the raw footage. I woke up late. I woke up at 2. It's now 2:30, and I still have to do my work from my morning job, and I still have to do all my classwork. So I have to read a chapter and write a discussion post, and then I also have to do another question today for my final exam for my other class. So that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to do today. Wish me luck, because I only have like 2 hours till 5, and still a ton of stuff to do. So alright, I know I showed you guys this yesterday, but I am finished with my 4th question, which is right here. I only have 1 more question left and my final exam is done. I'm gonna try and find though as much information to fill up some of the smaller sections, just so that it reaches half a page when it's double spaced. I chose to do the placebo question just because it's easier. I'm not going to answer the last 2. It says define a placebo and its function as a methodological tool. I feel like that's something super short I could answer tomorrow. And then Friday, I'm going to finalize all my answers. We are leaving voicemails tonight instead of just like clicking answering machine and moving on to the next call. So this is literally going to take forever, and it's only been 1 hour of calling. I have 3 more hours saying this all night. Usually I don't have to talk to anyone unless they answer the phone, but the fact that every single call now I have to leave a voicemail is draining. Like, I'm super tired of doing it already. Like, I'm so annoyed of saying the same thing every single call, but I have to because it's my job. Guys, I just made this stir fry and boy does it look good. There is sweet baby peppers in here, there's green beans, mushrooms, onions, and then some chicken. Guys, I had no idea what I wanted for dinner tonight, and this, oh my god, looks good. And also for the sauce, I used spicy Thai chili teriyaki sauce and a little bit of chicken broth to make this look like this. So I let it boil for a little bit so that it can seep into all of the vegetables, but I'm going to pour this in a bowl, save half of it for tomorrow, and I'm going to go ahead and eat this because it looks just so good. I just want it. Guys, this...
Can I tell you something kind of embarrassing?
Yeah.
I want to go to
guys, this... Hold on. It's so good. So good. Alright guys, welcome back. It is Thursday now, and once again I did not wake up on time. So I'm kind of annoyed with myself for that. I was up till 5 a.m. like ordering stuff and, you know, online shopping. You know how quarantine is. However, I did not wake up on time to do the work I have to do today. So I have about an hour and 10-15 minutes to do this work. I'm gonna go to my Canvas site right now to see what I have to actually turn in for today, which isn't, it's only 2 assignments. I have to take a quiz that's due by 11 and I have to do the reflection. So I'm gonna try to do those all before I have to work tonight from 5 to 9. Tonight is my last night of calling, so my job is like officially done after today. It's currently 3:50. I'm gonna eat lunch while I do this. The reflection shouldn't take that long, and then I'm gonna type out the last answer to my final exam question as well. So that should be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that now. Excuse my, you know, bun looking a mess right now, but I'm about to take this quiz. I have 30 minutes to do it. It's 13 questions. I know I'm not going to take the full 30 minutes, but I finished my final exam and I finished the discussion question for today. So now I have to do this and I'll be done with all my homework right before work starts, which is good for me. I need to stop talking because I just wasted a minute talking. So goodbye. I literally just finished my quiz and I literally just needed to get a 13 out of 13. I got a 12 out of 13 and I only got the last question wrong. So I'm pissed. I still got an A. I got a 92, but I really was banking on getting that 100 and 92. So if I look a mess or just like completely out of it, it's just because your girl's been going through it tonight. Okay, it was my last day of calling, like I said, and I was really excited about that, but then at the same time it was super draining because it was 4 hours straight of leaving voicemails. And then after that I decided to make dinner like I always do, but I almost caught the house on fire and it was super scary, but now we're fine. So I made a meal. It has potatoes, tomatoes, corn, and spinach, and then it's like a little pasta paste I made using tomato paste and some chicken broth. I'm gonna taste it to see if it's good, but this is for dinner tonight and I'll be back tomorrow, y'all, because I just can't right now. So this is the meal, and like I said, tomatoes, potatoes, corn and spinach. It just looks really healthy. It looks delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Alright guys, so it is Friday, and once again I did wake up extremely late, which I'm upset about, but it's fine because I don't have work today. I'm off from both my jobs, and like I said, yesterday was my last day of calling, so I got nothing to worry about. Like I'm actually done. And the only thing left I have to do is my assignments for the one class because I finished my final exam yesterday. So I just made dinner. I was supposed to eat my leftovers from yesterday for lunch today, but it's already 6:47. So I made broccoli cheddar soup. Guys, I am like in the healthy kick or something with all the groceries I just bought. I just am trying to eat a lot healthier, a lot cleaner. I made sure like all of the produce I bought was organic, and same thing with my snacks. A lot of them are organic and have a lot less calories, but I am so excited to eat this soup. It's really hot because it just came off the stove, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. Guys, can we just take a second to, like, Chef Love is in the building, okay? It's even fogging up the camera, but this is my broccoli cheddar soup, and I'm having this with coffee, I know, but my laptop's here, my iPad's here, we're gonna get started. Alright, so as you guys just saw, I just finished completing 2 of my discussion questions, and I'm about to finish the last 2 after I finish reading the chapter. This is my last section for this class, and I was going to carry out this vlog all the way into next week, like when my classes officially end on Tuesday, but I decided to just do all the work ahead of time, just because I don't want to be worrying about what I have to submit every day. So I just decided to do it all right now. So I'm going to go ahead and read the chapter now. And then after that, I'm going to answer the last 2 discussion questions. And then the only thing I have to wait till Tuesday to do is take my last quiz, because you can't take those ahead of time because she locks the date for those, and you only have 30 minutes to complete them and all that other stuff. So yeah, and before this I finished taking my notes for this chapter as well, so I'm gonna show you guys all of that right now, and then, you know, probably a montage of me reading this chapter and taking notes. So this was unit 11. It was about friendship and social support, and here were my notes on that. I really like the way these look, and I think this might be my favorite set of notes, just because like the whole page is filled, and I was able to get matching highlighter colors and the text color. I really like that. And then this is for unit 12, and also again I got a new highlighter color and matched that as well, and this also looks super cute. But now I'm going to read this chapter about helping and pro-social behavior, and then I'm going to do my last 2 discussion posts. Sorry if you can't hear me right now. I relocated to upstairs and I just finished reading the chapter, which took me a while to read just because I was not focusing at all. So now I'm going to answer the last 2 discussion questions, the post-reading question and the self-reflection, and then I'm officially done with the work for this class. The last thing I have to do for both of my classes is a evaluation of the course that we're required to do by the university, so I'm going to do that as well right when I finish, and I will be done. For my final exam for the other class, I did not submit it yet, just because I want to take some time really going through everything and looking at my answers and finding more information for my shorter answers to make them a little bit longer, just because I do not want to miss any points, and she's like very tedious when it comes to the writing assignments about explaining everything, but like for the exams and quizzes, it's just like, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's right, it's right. I don't know. So yeah. Alright guys, so hopefully you can hear me well. I am officially, let me say it again, officially done with my 2 summer classes I took this semester. Like I said, okay, I can't really say officially, but the last thing I have to do is take 1 quiz on Tuesday, which will be my last assignment. I did everything else tonight. I finished turning everything in, and that is where I'm going to end this vlog. I know some of you guys may be concerned with what I get as a grade in these classes, and I'm pretty sure my final grades for both classes will be available on Tuesday, which is when this vlog is going live. So I will have them on the screen, like here or something, letting you guys know how I did in these classes. Hopefully I get an A in both of these classes, which will be ideal. So yeah, that's all I can really say for now. I'm still waiting for a lot of assignments to get graded since I did them all at once, so we'll see. But I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was super long, but it was a very productive last week in my summer classes, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys all so very much. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to leave me some comments down below and other video requests of what you guys want to see from me in the summertime. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I love you guys all so very much. Peace, dudes.